Morning folks, thanks for joining me on this adventure again, and we're up in the Cairngorms and it's pretty early in the morning. It's not even 5 o'clock yet, so I was intending to head off about 4ish, right enough. I was up about 3:30, but it's just got light not that long ago there, so, and the weather's vastly improved for last night. Last night was torrential rain all the way up. The day it's nice blue skies this morning, so I know in the afternoon it's to sort of cloud over, a bit sun cloud, so I'm trying to get the best out of this morning, because this is a really long day. I think there's about 40 kilometres or something in this, or maybe over that, or around about that anyway. Quite a long bike ride in as well, so I'm going to use a bike to try and shorten it as much as I can. And I've used the 18 litre pack today rather than the 35 litre. I think it's about 30-35 you normally use. Try to reduce a bit of weight as well. So I'm going to take on Beinn is it? And Beinn Avon, or Beinn, as a lot of people would call it as well. So these are two pretty much big mountains here in the Cairngorms. I think between 3,800 and 3,900 feet. So quite a bit of height to go up here. So I'm not going to stand about too long, because I want to get set off, get along this road, and we'll be going up to around about I think there's the old sort of ruins. That's where we'll probably drop the bike off, and then we'll probably take up for there and do a sort of circular route and back down. So just had my coffee there, getting the bike ready, and going to get ready to set off. So I'll probably catch in maybe round about the ruins or that, or if there's anything interesting along the way, I'll get a wee stop and get something on camera as well. So hopefully keep tuned. Oh folks, that's been quite enjoyable and no enjoyable in a way. That road coming up there, if it was a good dry day, if it hadn't been raining like that last night, that'd probably be a cracking road up, but there's a lot of water on it. Some of the rivers are quite high as well, and spate as well. So I think this is a wee bit we've just come into here, is I'm sure this is called the Fairy Glen, they call it up here. It's quite enclosed, quite good. Just seen a herd of deer going up the side there as well. So it's been quite enjoyable. As I say, it's just under 40 minutes to get to this wee bit. I've been taking my time, I've been mucking about the camera and that as well. So I'm going to boost on and try and get right up towards the ruins, where I'm going to drop the bike off, and then we'll take it for there. Because this is quite a long day, so I'm not want to mess about too long. I want to get as far in as I can, as early as possible. And then if I've got plenty of time to play with, then I can take it a bit easier. But I'm just going to keep heading on in, and I'll catch you in a bit further up. Okay. Folks, that's me just at the drop-off point at the wee ruins here. This is a bit we've come up on the bike. I came up the high path. There's a low path. I missed the turning, which is a bit, I don't know what the low path's like. I'm going back that way, but that last wee bit to push the bike up, so it'd been better off just dropping it down there. I meant to do that and totally missed the turning, or I'd have noticed the fork. So I've just come up to the ruins with it anyway. So hopefully the way back down the lower path's not as bad. But this is the old lodge that was here. I'll need to look into what it was actually for. I'm not sure if it was a shooting lodge or something like that. I don't see any wee sort of mining tracks around, so it might have been a shooting lodge. And this is the road we'll be going up here. Path goes all the way up. This one up here, I'm pretty sure this is one of the tops, Beinn, up with the second Munros, so we'll be coming back off it. I think there's a few bits to it, so I think maybe the tops further back. Or it could be that, I'm not too sure. Once we get round the corner we'll find out. And Beinn Avon, or Beinn, sits right to the right here. So still got a bit of walking even before we even start to get any climbing in it. So I'm going to head on and I'll catch you in a bit further up. Okay. Folks, be catching. That's us, we've just hit this sort of big waterfall here. You probably see, I'll probably put it in the clips. And this path continues on up here. Takes you into the impressive quarry up here. I'm pretty sure that'll be the back of the second one. But we're going to strike off here. This wee path goes right up here. And it takes us up to basically, it's a bit called the Snake. Where we would then take a right to go to Beinn, and then we come back down back here the Snake to go the other way to the second Munros. So I'm going to be heading up here now, and I'll probably catch in just as we get to the top. Probably see my face is a bit red. I've actually done quite a bit of running for the old ruin right up to here. I've not done running for donkeys, so I thought I've got to try it. Put on my trail shoes a day while I'm at myself, so I can go whatever pace I want to go, you know what I mean? But so I'm just trying it out because I did used to do a lot of trail running. But I'll catch up the top and get a wee talk once we get to the top of the first one anyway. Just explain everything. Okay. Check in, folks. That's me at the top of the Snake. Quite impressive wee tors here. But we'll get them in the way back because we're going to come back down here. This is a wee cairn here where we'll be striking off right to take on Avon or Beinn, and then we'll be coming back down, cutting across and up the other way, so it's a wee bit of a T-shape here. So we'll be heading up here. It goes pretty steep up, and there's some pretty impressive tors up at this one, so it'll be good to see them. The clouds are coming there, it's not meant to be, so need to see what the weather's like. It's a bit windy. I was wanting to get the drone up, but I don't know if I'll be able to or not up there because it's a bit windy coming through here, through the valley as well. And that's looking back down the bit of the valley, the glen we've come up there, all the way up here, through all the waterfalls and that. So it's quite a nice walk up there. So a couple of people camping. Just bumped into one of the guys there. He was camping down at the bottom of the waterfall there, so he spent the night there. He's just heading up behind me. So I'm going to carry on up and I'll catch you in at the top. Okay. Well, folks, that's me at the top of the first one, Beinn, and it's really windy. Oh, I'm up on top of the tors. Quite impressive, these big rocks. You often wonder how they go to be this shape, how they go is. You can actually see them basically dotted sort of around about the hilltop. So there's quite a few of them. Aye, it's really windy up here. Whew. Looks better weather out to the east coast. Heading back here to the Loch range up there, sort of pointy back, then you come up onto it. And looking back round here, we'll be going down to the Snake again, back right round, all the way right round and back down. Oh, aye, it's windy. I've got to jump back down here and get a wee shelter bit for a wee drink of water and that, quick bite. So I'll catch you in, okay? So we're going now next, folks. Straight over here, right round, the ridge walks right round, and then back down. What's cracking for here? This blooming wind's a nightmare. I was died in a wee bit there, but it's getting blown about there. Try to put the drone on to bring it back down. I couldn't even land it there. Aye, hats and gloves back on, 21st of July. Weather in Scotland's great again. At least we've got a wee bit of sunlight today. Compared to what it's been lately, so aye, that's looking back to all the tors and that back area. So we're going to head on, get on here, so I'm going to make my way along here, maybe do a wee bit more running. As I say, the day I've done a bit of biking in to the old ruin, then I sort of done most of the bit for the ruin up to the waterfall below the Sneck. Quite a decent path, so done a wee bit of running on that, felt good. So I'm trying to add a wee bit of running in. Used to do hundreds of running years ago, half marathons, training every second night. It's about doing a lot of trail running, and my knees just sort of gave up. So for the last sort of six year or whatever, I've just done not really much running at all. So it's quite good to mix it up. So it's quite good doing the bike, a wee bit of running and doing the walking as well. So doing a bit of everything today. So that was about 2 hours 40 minutes to get from the car park. As I say, the bike ride in, a bit of running, walking to the top of Beinn Avon here. So that's quite good going. So it's a long day. So I'm going to head on and get over to the other one. I'll probably catch in back down to the Sneck, and then we'll head up for there. Okay. Folks, that's us, we're back down to the Sneck. Do these wee sort of tours here. Quite impressive, these rocks. I think even Paul renamed this one. I think it's called Big Bobby, called it. So if you see this one, that's the name of it now, he's renamed it. Aye, that was the way we came up this morning, up to that wee cairn point down there. So now we're hitting off to the left, up here, and then we're going to go all the way right round the sort of the big plateau. It's not a ridge, it's merely a plateau. Which I'm looking forward to, because it's quite a flat walk once you're up. So this next bit's quite steep, just going straight up and gets you up there. So aye, good day so far. Just the wind. If the wind would die down, you've got these odd sort of road clouds blowing there. So it's coming and going, but at least there's no rain, that's the main thing. So we'll just head on. I'll catch in further up again, okay? Folks, that's me just heading off the second top. It's opened up a wee bit, so as I say, this is the cairn here. Just had a wee seat there. Actually, it's just opened up there. You can see back here to Beinn Avon there. That was the tors I was up earlier on. Oh, it's quite good now, you can get to see them. Just swing back round this way now, we're coming back round. This is heading back into, you're right into the Cairngorms there here. Oh, that'll probably be like Derry, Ben McDowey and all that and beyond. So, I'll be there in a few weeks hopefully. Taking on the Brarioch Traverse as well. Looking forward to that. We overnight camp that as well, so weather permitting hopefully, but hopefully it's all set in stone, we'll be going. That'll be another good wee trip away. So it's good to get this one done today, because this is quite a long one as well, these two. So I just want to get this done. It's been on the list to get these out the way and done. So I've got a big long walk here, big plateau. I'm going right round to that other top, and then I'll be dropping down, and then that'll take us away back down towards where the ruins are, where the bike is. So I'm going to head across to this top, which is, I think this is the north top, I think that's the south top. I say there's not a great deal between them, but we'll get to take in that top as well. A lot of times you can just go back down to the Sneck and go back down that way, but I'm just going to do the round and come back down. So I'll catch in, I'll maybe catch in at that wee top if we get any views earlier. As I say, this cloud's rolling in and it's rolling on and off, but at least it's cleared up a wee bit now. Oh, I'll come up where it was in the clag, as usual. Aye, so I'll carry on and I'll catch in. checking in. My mic's ran out in the other camera, but didn't realise there was a big river crossing as you get back down to head towards the ruins. With all that rain last night, the river's in spate, so I had to jump onto this big rock here and try and wade. I managed to jump onto that, but just I done it, I get cramped. But I've still managed to get across if it gets soaked. There's nothing worse when the river's in spate. A lot higher. Up there's where the path goes across and all, but there's no way you can across, you need to wade across it. So only heather bash for you to get back into the path. Aye, another wee bit to the day. Hi folks, that's me back at the van, my changed and that ready for heading home. So I just stopped and got a wee coffee there, just made a coffee in the van while I get the bike out in the back. That was fairly enjoyable day. Bit strong winds at the top, so I couldn't really get the drone up or nothing like that. And it was about 7.5 hours, nearly 25 miles, so I was biking, done a wee bit of jogging on the flat sections and a wee bit of hills. Mostly walking after that. Thought I would try it out because I had my trail shoes and a small pack on the day, so as I knew it was going to be a long day if I didn't. So it was well worth the effort. Tripped there my iron feet, cut my knee in the way down as well, so always something. At least it's no sore or nothing, so it's nothing bad. But that was a great wee day out again. As I say, that's another two knocked off, which is a big long walk. If you're just walking in that, you really need to use a bike. There's a few people in there I'd speak to. One of the guys, he'd went in, walked in, it took him 4 hours to basically get up to the sort of waterfalls before the Sneck, where he camped there. And then he was doing them a day, so that is quite a long walk if you've not got the bike that way. So it's well worth doing it. So hopefully you'll enjoy the content and tune in and join me on my next one. As I say, I don't know where it'll be. It's all depending on the weather as well, so because the weather's been absolute rotten. So it's one of the ones. The same day, Sunday, it just came up last night. It was torrential rain. I knew the day was to be no bad, so I just chanced it and got lucky with it. But been terrible this year for the weather. So I'll see you on the next one, and wherever that might be. Okay, doc, cheer up.